Shalom and welcome to Mitzvah Torah. This year is entitled Laws of Nature and Miracles, one of the biggest arguments in centuries. We mentioned yesterday in the first year in the series of Dessler, he said there's no such thing called the laws of nature. Everything is miracle. You may just be used to the fact that the seed grows in the ground and then all of a sudden you have a plant that's supposed to be amazing. Person dies, you don't see him grow. If you see him grow, wow. He says everything's a miracle from Hashem. I cannot stress how big this point is because many Rishonim, not all Rishonim, spoke about Teva, nature. There's a system of nature with God's will, and He wills the system of nature to exist, and sometimes He'll suspend the system of nature, and then you have what we call a miracle. But there really is a system of nature. God wills the system to exist. As opposed to Rav Dessler, there's no system of nature. It's all God's will, every single thing. So, well, it's all academic anyway. No, it's not. Because according to Rav Dessler, everything is God's will. Really, you don't really, truly need to interact with this system called nature in a realistic, practical way. It's all just a question of how you connect to Hashem. So maybe a person at a low level has to go ahead and ki'ilu interact with the system of nature just to do some ma'aseh hishtadlus, an act, just to show an act of effort, but it's not a real, true scientific connection, a connection of causality. As opposed to someone works with laws of nature and asks Hashem to bless his endeavors, you're really interacting, which means the ramifications are huge. Health, military, sustenance, supporting your family, the ramifications are so big, which we're going to talk about in the future shiurim. Shalom.